Welcome to the I'm Not the Crazy One podcast, where two brothers keep it real raw and black as fuck. From culture and comedy to life's wildest debates, we're here to prove that sometimes you're not crazy. The world just doesn't get it. And you see that dope ass picture we got? That's definitely not how we look. Shout out to AI though. Tune in, tap in, and join the conversation because trust us, you're not the only one thinking it.
Rewind back to the first night. This is still one of my favorite tequilas. How we found the tequila that's like mezcal, tequila ocho.
Yo!
So we had already been drinking. We were scoping the scenery out to see where we need to go to the next day before Coins gets here. It's his birthday weekend, and we're just walking. And you know how they have the little shit where they doing like the constructions.
Construction and shit.
I forgot what they call.
Everywhere.
They got the scaffolding everywhere. We were just walking, trying to get back to our rooms and shit, and you just see this bright ass light, just like it's coming down from the heavens. And we're just walking. We was like, what's a bright ass light? It's a fucking liquor store in the middle of the scaffolding, and there's no other businesses nowhere near here. It's just that liquor store.
Nowhere.
And
mind you, we had been looking for a liquor store before. We were
the
looking
whole
for
time we couldn't find a liquor store for shit. So we're like, fuck it. We going home. And then God called us to the liquor store. We was like, oh shit, it's a liquor store. We go in all happy and shit. What made you pick that one? Then tequila. I can't remember. Did they suggest it or we just got the shit?
We just got that shit.
That's just
something we picked out.
Beautiful purchase.
So my second time being drunk in Germany.
Of course, it's Germany.
Again, same strip club. Go there. I'm drunk again. I'm drinking my sorrows away. But at the same time, I am very happy because I am in a strip club and I see naked women. Who wants to be mad at that? It's fantastic. Okay, cool. Everybody drink. Everybody's getting lap dances and shit. So all my friends, they go in the back. They're getting the champagne room lap dance. I don't remember this because they left to go get the champagne room. I went to the bathroom. I've had a lot of drinks. I passed out in the bathroom in strip club.
It's not a safe place to pass out at. Nowhere is safe to pass out at. But the strip club with horny guys, that's the last place you want to pass out.
Yeah. But in my defense, we pretty much closed the strip club down. Is what it was. It was going towards the end of the night. Everybody else is gone. They had taken all the strippers to the back. So they were spending their entire paycheck on that shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom and see if I can throw some of this up or what's going on with me. I didn't do anything. I passed out. Now I'm in a stall, passed out. I wake up. I don't hear any music. I'm like, fuck. I just got left. Oh, shit. So I go out. I look left, look right. Oh, man. So I go to the exit. Like, what time is it? Mind you, I didn't even look. I have a watch on. It doesn't dawn on me to look at my watch.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, damn. I better hurry up. I'm going to miss formation. I'm going to miss PT. Damn, where's the cab? I can't find the cab. I run 6 miles back to base, fucked up. Didn't even look at my watch until I was a mile from base. And I'm like, oh, it's 3 a.m. PT's not till 7. Like, oh, okay, cool. So I get home, I pass out. My phone, I wake up to my phone ringing, of course. But it's not time for PT. And they said, man, what the fuck happened to you? Like, we thought you got abducted or something. Shit, we thought, like, what the fuck, man? I was like, dude, I got back home. They're like, well, how'd you get back home? I ran. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? I'm like, dude, I didn't see any of you. They're like, we were all back getting stripped. We were all back getting lap dances. Like, oh, okay, well, I didn't remember any of that shit. I didn't remember any of it. All I know is I woke up on the floor of the bath. Like, it could have been 2 seconds to pass by that I was passed out. In my mind, I've been passed out for hours.
Oh my God.
So I need to get my ass back to damn base before I get in fucking trouble.
Well, I got an after divorce story. Since you said I was going to share this.
What are you talking about? Let's go.
Since you said I was going to share this.
No. What? I said that?
Yes. It was basically when I got I almost got raped in the club by somebody.
Yes.
So
Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen, out there in Spotify world. If you don't know this story, if we've never told this story, please listen to it. It is a fantastic story. Except for the ending. The ending fucking sucks, like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Don. Go ahead.
oh my God. So end of the year party. Teachers like to turn the fuck up. I'm like, all right, I'm going through a divorce. It's end of the year. I'm gonna try to start my summer off right. We start off doing karaoke. It's this black coach that I usually coach against. She is attractive. She is attractive. Let me preface by saying that she is attractive. I didn't think
Ladies out
anything
there
was there between
in
us.
podcast land, attractive means she is fine. Okay, I know my brothers say some women, and if they can get it, that means they're well above average. So this bitch must have been like a 9 or 8 or 9, somewhere around there, because he wanted it.
Anyway, I'm not even thinking that. I was like, I'm around my people, and this is some of the teachers that I first started teaching with, and I don't get to see them a lot. So we just vibing. But she coaches there now. She teaches there. All right, cool.
Yeah.
We about to leave the little karaoke truck from where we at. People already took off, and I'm closing out. She sees me closing out. She was like, "Hey, let's get some shots before we go." This is odd. How many women buy you shots? I'm not even thinking that. I'm like, okay, she's just being nice. We cool. We both coach basketball. Cool.
Okay.
She's force feeding me shots now because after the first, all right, let's go. She's like, no, I already ordered 2 more. Bitch, what the mean you ordered 2 more? What the fuck is going on? You didn't ask me for 2 more shots. You just ordered me some shots. So I was like, all right, we take the little 3 shots. Oh, okay. All right, let's go where the people's at because this ain't going to go right. So on the way over there, she got a white husband or a white boyfriend at the time. And he's like blowing her phone up or whatever. I didn't know she had a dude. She's never given me dude, I got a companion vibes. And she just looked at him. And I was like, your phone blowing up. She was like, yeah, this is my white boyfriend. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, why you don't answer? He trying to be a buzzkill. She was like, he don't know what it's like to be black and vibing or something like that. And I was like, oh my God, what? I'm trying to like, so I'm going through my divorce.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get my Dr. Phil on and shit, even though I'm going through a shitty situation. I was like, nah, y'all can make it work. I'm like, he was just I'm like, y'all been together for a minute or whatever. He ain't put a ring on it, all this other shit. I was like, oh my God, I hope this don't turn. I'll be getting it here before it goes crazy. Before crazy shit happens, but I'm just denying it. So we go to a country bar now. We're at a country bar. Everybody 2-stepping. You know me, I'm a dance to any fucking thing. So I start 2-stepping. She starts to 2-step with me, and then it goes to a slow 2-stepping song. So she like this on my neck right here, and her coworkers are right there. They know about the white boyfriend. So
yeah, but they not stopping you. They not stopping you.
They didn't stop shit. They just enjoying the show. Ain't nobody telling me shit. So we slow dancing and shit, and then we like lock eyes, and then I'm trying to like look everywhere else. I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna go how it's gonna go. This ain't right. I'm feeling bad and shit just because of my situation I'm going through. And then like she try to leans up and kiss me, and I was like, oh, what you doing? No, this gotta be the drink. And then the song is over with. I go where her coworkers is at. She goes buy me another drink. I was like, what is going on?
She's trying to get you like, yeah, let's get him good and drunk.
Oh, yeah, let's get him good and drunk.
Oh, no, you're going to court. Whoever you are, you're going to court. All right? Sean Combs is sitting beside you.
So I'm looking at my coworkers and they see my face. And I was like, come on, what's going on? Y'all like, come on, something. Y'all ain't gonna help me or nothing. They was like, I was like, y'all need to stop saying and help a nigga out. That's what they need to do. So I drink the drink. She was like, hey, I'm finna go out here, walk me out here so I can call my boyfriend. She didn't call a boyfriend. We go to the bar next door so she can get me by herself. She was planning and scheming on me. So as we're at this bar, they got a pool. We gotta say that. I love that bar with the pool. Some crazy shit didn't happen. I've seen before.
Bar. Oh my God.
Shut up, Jarrell. That's another story. But listen.
That bar is awesome.
Anyway, we over there chilling, and she was like, I'm gonna get a water. And then we both like drinking water or whatever. She was like, no, I want you, right? And I was like, You got a boyfriend blowing your phone up. I don't you like. Come on now. As she says that, she leans in, kisses my neck, and she pulls my hammer out in the bar. It's out. My hammer is out in the bar. Mjolnir is out. Just out. It's just all out. Now I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? I ain't never had my hammer out at the bar. I'm finna go to jail.
Tell me this. Did she whisper, I want you to put the hammer down?
No, she didn't she didn't say this.
Can you put the hammer down?
No, she didn't say none of this shit. Shut up, Dre.
People now on Spotify and YouTube land don't believe him. It has happened. I'm sorry. Continue with the story. Continue.
So she got the hammer out. I'm feeling my shots kicked in and she done force fed me. So we start kissing a little bit. And then he calls like 3 times back to back again. And she was like, okay, we need to go somewhere. And I was like, I'm not going nowhere with you. And this not gonna happen right now. So put the hammer up. 10 minutes pass by. She disappears.
Up in your guts.
She disappears. I go with her coworkers and we chilling and vibing again. She comes back not even 5-10 minutes later. And she's with her boyfriend. I'm leaving. I was like, I don't want this shit to get awkward. I hope the coworkers don't say nothing. So I'm finna go for shit get crazy. As I'm leaving, she introduces me to the boyfriend.
That's
I don't
some
know why
shady
she
shit.
did that shit. After all that crazy shit, she didn't kiss me. She didn't rub the hammer. She didn't had the hammer in her hands. Everything. Touching him and everything. I was like, I don't know if you want that hand on your face right now, but it's cool. It happened. She introduced me to the boyfriend. I lean in and dap him up. I was like, all right, man, nice to meet you. As I lean in and over, she's next to him. She grabs my hammer while I am dapping him up. And I was like, this is some of the crazy shit that I done seen. I ran to my car and then I sent y'all a video that same night explaining what the fuck just happened.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I remember that now. I remember because I was DoorDash that night. I'm like, this motherfucker just had quite the time.
Yeah. Ever since
That was
then,
a good time, sir.
I always make sure I attend some type of end of the year happy hour. And now I plan them. So, but nothing else is crazy happened like that since. That was the craziest shit.
And that's what heroes do.
Which makes this story weirder. He proposed to her the next day.
Oh, yeah. He knew. Because he knew. Like, oh, shit. He knew as soon as he saw you. Oh, that's the dude she almost fucked. I better propose tomorrow. Let me go ahead and bring this ring out. I've been hanging on this for a while. Let me go ahead and lock this girl down. Yeah, he knew. He act like he ain't know. Look, tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Look, turn my mic up. Turn my mic up. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. A woman, the reason her friends didn't intervene, because they know she ain't getting dick down. They know that woman goes and complains to them every single time. Man, he just ain't doing it right. Like, damn, every time I tell him to go harder, like, he just got, it's like laying on the, they know this shit. They know that. That's why they ain't stopped it. They know that. So they didn't stop it at all. They said, oh, well, you should put that hammer down. Like, they knew if they got him alone, if she got him alone, Tom was going to put that down. It just so happened it wasn't meant to go down that way. That's the only thing I got to say about that. That's the only thing. But those friends knew. They knew. They're like, oh, yeah. Hey, this girl needs some dick. Can you give us some dick, please? They knew that. They knew it. Just simple as that. I'm just trying to. And the funny thing is, the same shit happened to me years before that happened to you. Same shit. This person, I will not say her name. She is, like, every time we get around each other, let me go caveat this. Every time we get around each other, it is crazy. The chemistry is insane. It really is insane. So every time, she was in Korea. She was on a date. She sees me out in Korea by myself. She comes up, jumps, wraps her legs around me, and starts kissing on me while her date is right there. And I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? She's like, oh, he'll still give me something later. It's okay. When I said the girl's a boss, the girl's a boss. The girl is like, I'm talking. This girl is it.
I am shook.
We call her the Phoenix. Anybody in my friend circle know who the Phoenix is? We call her the Phoenix.
Not the Phoenix.
That chick is bad. Bad with a capital B. Bad. Yeah. So this one time, I fly to Colorado. I'm there for temporarily, just to attend a conference. Me and a soldier of mine. So we attended, and she's there, and oh yeah, I gotta tell Walt. Walt was there. Okay. It's the first time I met Walt's now wife. So I'm like, okay, cool. We about to go out. We're about to have a good time. So we there. We attend a ceremony afterwards. Hey, you guys want to come out? We go out. We have a blast. It's a fantastic time. Time to go home. I'm in the car. I'm in the back of the car with Walt. Walker's driving. The Phoenix is in the front seat, in the passenger seat. I'm in the back seat, and a Hispanic chick is back there. Now, the Hispanic chick is trying to get with me because she's putting my hand down her pants, but the Phoenix in the front seat is sucking on my finger, not knowing that the girl in the back has my hand in her pants. I have no clue what to do. I have no clue. I am drunk. I am hammered. I'm like, oh my gosh. One, the first thing is, fuck, I got another conference in the morning.
I don't have time for this shit.
I got to make sure I wake up on time. So luckily, the girl's in the backseat. We drop her off first, and I'm like, "Oh my god, please get this girl away before I do something that she's gonna like say, hey, he did this to me or whatever." So yeah. I'm like, "No, I'm not trying to have that on me." But at the same time, she's grabbing my hand and putting down the pants. I'm like, "Shit, what the fuck is going on?" Phoenix. Oh, God bless this girl. We get to my hotel. She's like, "Hey, so why don't you come back to my room?" I'm like, "Nah, I gotta get up in the morning." And the dumbest thing I ever did. Should have went back with her.
Dumbass.
I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta go and I gotta do this and I gotta do that. I gotta do this. Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. Mind you, she has a boyfriend, and he proposed to her. I want to say no, he didn't propose to her. She's just living with him. So I meet him the next day. And I'm like, "Hey, man, what's going on? What's up?" And like, "Oh, no, not much. Are we getting ready to go out? You want to come with us?" "Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go with y'all." He gives me, "Hey, man, yeah, change your shirt. Here, you can have my shirt. Oh, I got some cool shoes to go with that shirt. Here, you can have my shoes." I'm like, "Oh, shit, this is the nicest dude ever. This is pretty cool." I feel like complete and utter shit because, because I was just, I feel like shit, but I really don't. Yeah. Because I'm like, I don't know you. Yeah. But we have this rule in the military. If we have a beer together and we share a conversation, like nothing. Yeah. Whoever he's with, like, no, you don't do that shit. You don't disrespect him like that. Like, you don't do that. So we're about to go and we're about to have some drinks and everything. So we're in the back of the car. He's in the passenger seat. His friend is driving us there. Walker is to the left of me. The Phoenix is in the middle. I'm on the right. She is grabbing my shit the whole time while her dude is right there. And Walker's like, "Can you please behave? Like, stop doing this. Like, what are you doing?" Like, she is literally like filling me up like, "Oh yeah, we're going to do this tonight." I'm like, God dang it. Why didn't I say yes? Why didn't I say, what are you thinking?
You think it would be any different if you did say yes? She would still be doing it. That's what I'm saying.
She would. But she was that. I've never met a woman with more confidence in my life. I haven't. And that's just a credit to her because she knew herself. Yeah. She knew herself like, hey, you know what? No matter what I do, you still gonna come back home with me. Like, I'm still gonna get you to stop playing games. Yeah. I fucking adored that. Like, I admired it so much. So anytime she ever wanted to make out with me, I'm like, I'm not gonna stop you. Like, yeah. there's no way I'm stopping this shit. Like, no. Just bad girl. Love her.
It's crazy. I kind of got a story like that too. So
you just told that story, Don. You just told that story.
It's a different story. I just remembered.
See, this is how you let go. So, y'all handsome niggas, this is what happened. This is what happened. You go out, you get waves in your head, you get a beard and shit, and like, oh yeah, I can get all these bitches. Yeah,
this was babyface me. This was like in college
That's
still.
even worse. Don, you know our family is like cursed with the baby face. We don't
You right.
age until 65.
You right. You right.
When it's time to collect Social Security, that's when we show our age.
So it was a chick that I liked, and there was another guy in the dorm that liked her too. But to me, she was showing more interest to him.
Okay.
So I pulled back. So I just see her as the homie. We all go out one night. He ends up driving her car back, and she's sitting in the back seat with me though. And he's driving, and same thing with you. Her hand ends up down my pants, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" I was like, "This guy is basically in love with you. You ain't showed me no interest really at all. So when I stop giving a fuck, that's when you want to start." And then like, did she give me a little bit of head? She did a little bit, but she didn't want him to turn around and see while he's driving her car.
Worse than my you dirty, dirty motherfucker! Oh my god!
But again, I felt bad, so I stopped. I was like, all right, we can't do this. All right, chill out. You're like, the dude like you've been showing interest in him, go there. So she drives us back to the dorm. We stay in the same like dorm building. I'm getting out. She tells him bye. I tell her bye as I'm walking away. And before we get in, she was like, she calls me and was like, "Hey, come here." She ends up taking me home with her and sneaking me in her dorm this same night, basically in front of him. I was like, "Oh, this some fucked up shit."
Oh my dear Lord.
And yeah, some stuff happened, but yeah.
Well, yeah. I would hope so. That's too hot of a story for something not to happen.
But that happened so long ago, I forgot all about that shit. I felt bad for the dude. I was like, damn, like, because I know I wasn't finna date her for real.
Right.
But
all right, people. So this may be my brother did call it. He said this is going to be a two-parter. This is going to be a two-parter because this is it's too much to tell in a 30 to 60 minute setting.
Yeah, like we already over an hour.
It's too much to tell. But if you would, please let us know. Would you rather be, are you a drunk person? Are you a high person? Like you're more weed? Are you more alcohol? Let us know your stories. I just read a story on Reddit that said, this dude got drunk. And, the first thing he did was text his boss, "I'm broke as fuck. I need a raise."
Wow.
And he said like 2 months later he got a raise. I was like, that's dope. One, that's dope as hell. Two, I don't even know what that person thought. "Oh man, I'm broke as fuck. I need a raise, boss." Like, what the hell?
He's like, "Hey man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you." That's what he said.
Okay.
That's what he said. "I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm finna go ahead and ask. I'm finna go ahead and ask." Sometimes the drunk shit does get you somewhere you didn't think you would be.
It does. Do you find it harder now to recover from a night of drinking than it was before?
One night I'm good.
Okay.
Now, if it's 2 nights back to back, I need 8 days to recover.
Oh.
If I'm drinking it back to back and I'm going in a little bit, struggling.
So I'm in my 40s now. Before, I'd wake up. It was this time in Korea. Shout out to Jay. This was your fault. I blame you, and I blame Troy. Both of y'all I blame for this. We went out the night before. We stayed out to about 2 in the morning. Where curfew? I think curfew was like 2 in the morning, 1 or 2 in the morning. But we drink like crazy. You know how I drink. We're drinking worse than that. So I wake up in the morning, I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm still drunk. What the hell?" They wake up, it's like 11 in the morning. Like, "Hey, let's go get some lunch." I'm like, "Fuck now?" I'm like, what the fuck? So they get me there. Hair of the dog type thing. We're taking shots again.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're going to feel good. I drank. That was the first time ever I have drank myself sober.
Yeah, that shit works.
I didn't know that shit was a thing. So I drank myself sober, and it was working so well that I kept drinking and drank myself back drunk.
Yeah.
So if you ever go on my Facebook and you see me laying like this, laying on my arm on the couch, is that we were in a restaurant and I drank myself right back drunk and I pass out big time. But then I could wake up and I could drink back to back nights, like 2 or 3 nights in a row.
Yeah.
Like now, older, I need like a spell. Like I'm like mum, like ancient spirits of evil, transform this decayed form to Mumra, the ever drinking. I need shit like that to like go the next day. When I'm with you and Corn, for some reason, I don't know what it is that God mixes up in the chemistry in the air. I can drink forever with y'all.
Yeah.
I really can. When I'm with you, when I'm with Corn, I can drink all damn day.
Me too, bro. It's like my liver is a super liver around you fuckers.
Yes. So every time we get together, or if I just come visit you in Fort Worth, like, hey, we're going out. Okay, cool, dope. We're about to go out. I'll drink and I'll be fine. Like we will go, except for that one shot that we did in the shot cellar.
Man, that's crazy shit. We need to sober up. But even
shot cellar, thank you so much.
Even after 45 minutes, we went back to drinking again.
So the shot cellar, ladies and gentlemen, my brother lives in Fort Worth. He goes to this place called the shot cellar, and they have a wheel of shots. So you spin the wheel. And correct me if I'm wrong, it ends up stopping, and they have what three phases?
Yes. So
it's like
they have big wheel.
Yep.
It's like the little kind of the lighter shit, but and then there's the middle wheel. It gets a little bit stronger. That small wheel, the shit don't even taste good no more. All you taste is straight alcohol. They used to call it the wheel of death, but they was like, no, we don't want to get sued. So they changed up the shit, but it's still the wheel of death. We took a shot called World Star, and I figured out why it's called World Star, because it feels like you getting beat the fuck up and somebody recording and putting on World Star. That I ain't never got instantly drunk off a shot.
When I say instantly, like we took it instantly, I'm like, oh shit, I am fucked up right now. Mind you, we were drinking slightly before we got there.
It was just slightly.
I don't think it would have ended up any different whatsoever. I have no clue what was in the shot. I think I tasted Everclear. Maybe. I may have tasted a little bit of rubbing alcohol.
I'm not sure.
Death. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
I tasted death. It was so bad. People was like, hey, what shot y'all get? You don't want that shit. Run. Don't even look at it. Run. Chico is Chico. Run. Mm-mm.
Oh man, and you have your different types of drunks out there, ladies and gentlemen. You have your your happy drunks, the fighting drunks, like my brother was talking about. He drinks gin. Like some of y'all is Hennessy. Like you read, well, like let us know what your drunk drink is. Like you want to go out and you want to fight somebody. Like, oh shit, I just drank some Hennessy. It's time to fucking throw them bows.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. With some of them. Depends on what you drink. Some of y'all, it just depends on y'all personality.
Yeah.
And then you also got the drunks that cry. Like, like you get the one.
I can't be around the people that be crying. Like, get your ass away from me.
So we had this sergeant in Korea. I didn't know what kind of drunk he was. My first sergeant was like, oh man, he's trying to go out drinking with me. I'm like, well, go with him, first sergeant. Like, nah, that motherfucker be crying and shit. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you guys are my friends. Like, nobody hangs with me but you guys. It is so magical.
Oh, fuck no. You're not gonna mess up my buzz. Get your ass away from me.
I'm like, if this motherfucker is crying, like, no, I cannot do that shit. I'm like, okay, I understand it. I do understand that. I hadn't been around too many crying drunks, but somewhat emotional, yeah. Angry ones, definitely. I've been around a lot of angry ones.
Now, I've been around more shit starters than anybody. They don't really be angry. They just ready to start some shit.
Yeah.
You remember my homegirl Tiff, who got a birthday close to mine?
Yeah, but Tiffany, she seemed like she wanted to start some shit. I wouldn't fuck with Tiffany, and I'm a dude. I got her by like 100 pounds. I wouldn't
That's
fuck with her.
that's now. Like when we first hit 21, she know we was all her brothers. So she would talk a whole bunch of shit, and she'd be like, "Hey, that nigga's talking shit to me." So we start circling niggas. It never failed. Every time we was out, he said something disrespectful. We circling niggas. He don't even know that he circled. I'm back here with the little beer bottle that I done picked up somewhere. I was like, cause you know it. You growing up, you watch movies. You like, I just want to bust a beer bottle upside nigga head. Fuck yeah. So I always got a beer bottle. I'm like, I'm gonna crack this nigga's skull. But it never, we always send the calm friend first to talk to them out. And I'll just be like, all right. Cause I don't know why. I just blend in some shit. So I'm in the back.
Right.
Let it pop off. But yeah,
Like,
she
hey,
was the main
Give
shit
me a shot
starter.
of gin. It's my superpower. Shot of gin. Shot of gin.
That's before I knew Jen did that to me.
Oh, okay. All right. I got you.
Yeah. But that's my Popeye spinach is Jen. I'm gonna be fighting every damn body.
So one thing I found out early in life is it's two types of people you go out with when you go out drinking. You got your black friends, you go out drinking, try to figure out who's gonna buy drinks. And you got your white friends, all the motherfuckers about to buy drinks for you. I'm not sure if that's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know if that's your experience. I know I hate putting out the black and white thing, but it's just my experience on the shit. Like, man, I've not had one white friend to be like, I ain't got it today. You buying today? No, they'd be like, hey, come on, we gonna go out.
These are valid points.
Anytime they say nothing crazy, something crazy pops off every single time. Case in point, I went out with my friend. His name is Brandon. It's the biggest fail of my drunken career. Biggest fail. Because I was so hammered. So I get there. Mind you, I'm wearing a cowboy hat. I'm in Maryland. Gets me. Apparently that drew attention to me. So I walk in the bar after everybody had already got there. They took a shot. And my friend tells the bartender, hey, give my boy a shot. I don't see this. I'm just walking to the bar. So the dude just slides me a drink. So it's like a movie. Like I put my hand down, slide me a drink, bam. And I was like, oh, and all I hear is Van. I'm like, what's up? He slides me a drink, and it's Irish car bomb. Irish car bomb, for those of y'all who don't know, it's beer filled up with a shot of whiskey inside. So you just slam that shit down. So I get there, I put my hand on the bar. He literally slides me like in a damn movie, the Irish car bomb, and I drink it, slam it down. And this girl turns around like, damn, you got it like that? You just get drinks when you walk in the bar? I'm like, well, someone was having big or whatever. So I'm talking shit or everything. And it's funny as hell. I see in the corner of my eye, she has a twin sister. Fucking twin sister.
Let me lean in some more.
Mind is blown. So my friend Brandon, Brandon, I hope you see this. My friend Brandon is talking to the sister. I don't see that it's Brandon talking to her. I just see this as sister. Brandon turns around and I'm like, oh shit. This could be the biggest story ever. Like the best story ever. Sidebar, we're waiting on other people to arrive. So we're gonna travel to another bar. We just stopped here to get the shots. We're not thinking right because we're fucking drunk. And we're like, oh man, fucking twin sisters? I'm like, okay, hey, what do you do? English teacher, okay, cool. What does her sister do? Same fucking thing. Different school. Oh my God, this is fucking amazing. Jarrell, you're an idiot. You better seal this deal tonight. I just got a divorce. I'm in an apartment by myself. I need to seal this deal and cross this off the list. I just fucked a twin. Oh shit. Mark it off the list. I don't do that, Don. I don't do that at all.
Come on.
So
you gotta clip this. The instant regret that went across my face because you said you didn't do the shit. I was so happy for you. Tell the story.
One time I come to tap me on the shoulder. And he's like, hey, we're about to go to the bar. We got to meet up with everybody. I'm like, oh, shit. So I tell the girl, like, hey, we're going to go to this bar. You want to come? She's like, no, why don't you stay here with me? I was like, oh, man, like, I got to go with my boys and blah, 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 blah. She's like, no, stay here. Brandon and I already told the other girl, hey, come to the other bar. We're going to drink there. They have better drinks. He goes to that bar. Not one of us got their numbers. Not one of us decided to say, hey, we should get their number. That way we can call them the next day. Never saw the twins again. Never. Biggest fail ever. Ever, Don. Yes, I will hang my head in shame. I'm sorry, Spotify and YouTube. I didn't seal the deal.
Horrible. Horrible. I got a story. It kind of links in with, hey, the white person paying for shots, and it leaks into, people in education being whores.
Okay. This is gonna be a good one. I want to listen to this one.
So when you clip this can't go on Instagram. It can go on TikTok and YouTube, and it can stay in the full-time story. Don't put it on Instagram.
So no Instagram. Okay, got you.
So regular happy hour.
Instagram.
Regular happy hour with my educator friends. Cool. Okay. Hanging out. We think it's a normal night. Nobody. We go to a second spot. Okay, cool. One of the people we're with, she is an assistant principal. She makes more money than us. She starts buying us drinks. At the end of the night, the guy teacher that's with us was like, hey, let's go to the strip club. I don't want to go home right now. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm down. I don't want to go home either. The female teacher we're with and the assistant principal both was like, all right, fuck it, let's go to the strip club. I'm not a fan of strip clubs. You know this. I really don't care for strip clubs.
Yes, so I'm going. I know this.
I'm going just because it's them. Somehow we get in free. We get like the VIP seating right there by the damn shit.
Okay.
The white woman assistant principal just buying us shots and shit. So I'm still vibing. I'm like, shit, I've been drinking for 6-7 hours. I ain't spent over $20. So I'm vibing and just riding it. Okay, cool. The assistant principal, the female assistant principal, starts kissing the black woman teacher in front of us. We didn't even know they got down like that. We didn't even know.
Oh my dear Lord.
In front of us. So me and the guy teacher's like, I remember vividly telling him, I was like, bro, this, I was like, thank you for suggesting this. I said, you the shit. You my new role model from now on. So we seeing them kiss. They both get their own lap dances, and then the stripper like joins in, and all three of them kiss. And I'm just like, oh my God, what am I seeing? I'm still just happy that I'm drunk and experiencing this. I was like, oh my goodness, I never seen them like this. So I was like, fuck it, it's getting late. It's almost 2. I'm like, I'm just finna go home. As I'm leaving, I tell them bye, and the white assistant woman principal, she hugs me and she was like, I was going to invite you home and we could have continued the fun there. And I'm like, nuh-uh, little white lady, you can't. Nuh-uh. And then she like kisses me on the cheek. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm finna go. So I took off so fast. So I'm right there with you. I could have got with the white woman sister.
Threesome, Don. You could have had a threesome.
No. Because the female teacher, she was with somebody then. So I know she wouldn't have been down with that. But we could have took one of the strippers home. We never know.
Shit, that could have went either way. She making out with teachers and saying, oh my God. This is why my wife won't let me be part of the PTA. This is exactly why.
But the shit was just so crazy. But then I come to find out like that this is the principal be getting around. She done fucked the officers on campus, other principals everywhere, other teachers. So I was like, it was just my turn, and I was like, nah. But after that, we not friends on no social media now because I guess she think that I'm just gonna leak the information and say her name, but I wouldn't do that.
But you didn't leak anything.
No, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, okay. Nobody knows. What's up. Unless you were there, that'll be the only way that you know unless you were there.
It'd be like somebody's gonna listen and be like, I know this story. Oh my God, this was a legendary night.
It was, man. It was.
Yeah, the thing about now and then, like that sucks, is that people don't know how to say we just had a good night. They have to record every part of the night.
And I know I said that I record like when we out and stuff.
No. But I didn't record none of that. I'm gonna record this entire night. No, if some interesting shit pops off,
I'm recording.
You're not a part of. Yeah, you're recorded off the back. My brother will record off the bat. But anything that goes on that night or whatever, like you hanging out with him and you're like, oh man, no, he's gonna tell everybody no, he's not gonna tell nobody what you fucking did. He's gonna laugh at you. He'll make fun of you or be in awe of you, depending on what you did. But he ain't gonna record that shit. He's pretty old school.
Yeah.
And we're pretty old school like that, man, together. Like, you don't go out and record. I hate that people record so much shit now.
So much.
You can't go out and enjoy yourself.
Nah.
Absolutely can't stand it.
That's
One
why
thing
I'm
I did,
picking
I just came from a cruise. I just came back from a cruise. You know this.
Yeah.
With my family. And I heard the best story that I've ever heard in my entire life. And there was this couple. They were with another couple and they were on a cruise. And they went out and they were slamming shots. They get drunk as hell. They just get wasted. So the couple that I was talking to, they're like, hey, let's go to the casino. Like, okay, cool. They're like, dude, where's your wife? He's like, I don't know. Shit, where is she? So he looks left and he looks right, but he doesn't get up out of his seat to look for her. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go to the casino. His wife got so drunk that she ended up wandering off. She's a wanderer. That's another type of drug, the wanderer.
I can't stand the wanderers.
So when I go out with my brother at Fort Worth,
you don't wander off.
He likes to dance and chill, and he'll be that cool dude. I'm wandering around the whole damn club like, okay, let me get to the bar, let me take a shot, let me do this, let me do that. By the time I wander back to him, he's ready to go. That's just, that's just how that works out.
Wandering off? I don't remember
Hell
this.
Yeah. You don't even know that I wander off.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sure don't be knowing you wandering off.
Like, he be on a dance floor just getting it. Like, okay, that's his song. Okay, cool. And he just gets it the entire time. Me, I wander off. I look, I observe the scene. Okay, cool. I'm not having a military episode where I think I'm about to get kidnapped or snatched or taken. So, okay, this is a good night. Yeah. All right, give me another shot. What's my brother doing? Okay, he's right there. Okay, cool. Let me grab him a shot. Go, I take him a shot most of the time. And we good after that. So this person, he doesn't do that with his wife. He looks left, he looks right. Like, oh, okay, well, I don't know what the fuck she is. She wandered all around the damn cruise ship. She ended up passed out on a bench. So guest services gets her. And they're like, man, what room are you in? She don't remember.
You don't know.
They're like, oh, okay, well, let's walk you to your room. She don't know what room she in. So now they're like, okay, well, let's sit you in the wheelchair. They get her in the wheelchair and they roll her to guest services. And they're like, she's just sitting there. She's passed out. Her husband just so happens to be walking by after he'd already been at the casino for about an hour.
Yeah.
So he walks past her and he's like, oh shit, that's my wife. Like, hey, how long has she been here? Oh, she's been here about an hour and a half, sir. Like, oh my God, yeah, I'll take her. So instead of taking her and rolling her to the room, he rolls her ass on to the casino. Like, all right.
You pay for the mess of my night.
Looks like fucking Weekend at Bernie's. Like, hey, man, the couple asked him, hey, you don't want to take her home? Like, no, I got a streak going. So he's on the slots. Steady putting in dollars and shit and going. Like, I was dying. I'm like, so he had his wife, like, Weekend at Bernie's.
Just over there dead in the...
just chilling out, passed out. That shit was funny as hell to me.
That's wild. I think the only reason he left the casino because he felt bad. He was like, I'm on the street. I feel bad. I'm finna go look for my wife because I ain't heard from it. Then he found it. He was like, oh, shit. God is telling me I need to go gamble again. So that's what he went to go do. I applaud him.
Yes, I applaud him for that. That was very good of him. That was very good. No doubt. But the time, my friend Mitchell, he was at my wedding. Big guy. Mitchell's like 6'2", 6'3", like 300 pounds, big guy. He's in Germany. He's hammered. He's walking back. Like, okay, cool. Let me go ahead and walk back. And he's with my friend Joseph. They got to go back to the barracks. Mitchell's too drunk. He gets to the lawn of the barracks, and he just can't go anymore. So he just pulls underneath and just passes out, just falls down face first on the lawn. It's raining. Our friend Joseph is trying to get shout out. Joseph is trying to get him up. Like, hey man, come on, we're right here at the barracks. He's like, nah, It's so cool. It's just laying there on the damn
I
on
can't
the
do it.
barracks lawn, just fucking passed out. So the police, the military police, MPs, they come through and they have to get him up. Like, hey man, you gonna go to your room? Like, yeah. Like he doesn't know what he's saying. He don't know what the fuck he's doing. They have to end up taking him back to his room. But he was out there on that damn lawn for a good while before somebody came by. I was like, oh dude, is this guy dead? Like,
And that's
we might want to
another
check.
reason I don't go drink with dudes that I know that might get that drunk and I can't pick their ass up. Like I'm not. That's why I'm glad.
agree.
I'm glad Steve-O don't drink. Cause nigga, you too big. I'm not picking you up.
Oh shit, Steve-O is a big guy.
Yeah, and he don't drink, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
have no
thank God.
problem carrying his ass.
Yeah, nah, that's a 2-man job.
When's the last time you got drunk to where you had to throw up? Have you ever got drunk to where you had to throw up?
It's usually what I eat that makes me throw up. The drinking don't make me throw up because I can usually just lay my ass down.
Right.
When was the last time I threw up?
Last time I threw up, it was.
It's been a minute.
2007? No. Last time I threw up was actually last year because we went to Chicago and my wife's family did a drinking challenge.
Oh yeah, when you had called me, yeah.
Yeah, I called you and I was like, dude, they're challenging me to a drinking challenge. Like, what should I do? You were like, fuck it, go ahead, do it.
Kill him.
Fuck it, like go ahead and kill him. So everybody's drinking. I'm drinking. It had to been over 50 people at this party, and I'm like taking shots. Whoever asks me for a shot, take a shot. You think you can outdrink me? At this point, I'm competitive as shit. I'm not gonna join the drinking. Think you can outdrink me? Not gonna fucking outdrink me. No, you're not. Oh, where's your shot? Oh, your shot? Oh, he's not there? Oh, I'll take another shot. I am gone. I am so drunk. So we get back to the house, to my niece's house, and I'm passed out on the couch. So somebody comes to me like, oh, I thought you were gonna drink more. They are drunk. And I wake up and I'm like, fuck this, I'm gonna have to do this shit again.
Yeah.
like what the fuck? Mind you, I'm still drunk. I don't feel any better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You gotta throw him up. Fuck him.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, fuck this. You ain't gonna fucking drink me under the table. So the person that challenged me to the drinking contest is sipping on water. But she's gaslighting me, telling me like, oh, you took a nap, so you ain't that drunk no more. I'm like, bullshit.
Fuck out of here. You're not even drinking.
And you know me, like, it's not, oh, I drink lights. I better drink lights all night. Oh, I drink darks. I better, no. Whatever's in front of me,
We
that's
both
just gonna
got
get
that
drank.
shit bad. They're like, you be mixing? Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Fuck yeah.
Lights, darks, I don't give a shit. You get fucked up tonight with me.
Yeah.
So I have been drinking everything. My wife had to drive home. My wife never drives. Anywhere we go, I usually drive.
Yeah.
So the roads in Chicago are not smooth whatsoever. And they are bumping, and I'm doing this shit, and all I feel is, I throw up all over myself.
Terrible.
It is ridiculous. So my wife pulls over so I can open the door, throw up. I take my shirt off. It's raining, mind you. So I mean, she has it terrible. So I'm like shaking my shirt off and everything. She gives me a cup. I throw up in the cup as we're driving. I'm like, okay, I feel a lot better. And then I pass out after that. Like that's it for me. That's it.
Terrible. I do remember the last time I threw up from drinking.
Oh,
but also because
see,
I had
fucking memories now. That's what I like, Don.
that's
what I like, Don.
It was because I had some spicy ass tacos, and it was fucking from Shot Cellar, the Wheel of Death. It was it was spring of 2020.
Okay.
Right before the pandemic hit. I remember
Okay.
I was like, fuck it, I'm finna get something else on the Wheel of Death. It's some shit called a 4 Horsemen. And my regular bartender wasn't there. We shared the same birthday.
Horsemen.
He would have told me, like, hey, you might not want to do that. I'm like, fuck it, give me the 4 Horsemen. But I took it with some of my older students who grown as shit now. They was like, oh.
Right.
So I always tell them, I was like, hey, you over 21, I see you out, I'm gonna buy you a shot. You one of my dope ass kids. Cool.
Right.
Man, say that shit there. It's worse than Warstar. Like
Look,
as
I've
soon as I
had
drunk
Four
it,
Horsemen once in my lifetime, Don.
never again.
Once. All it took. Never again. I don't even like to touch it. I'll take it if you challenge me, but I wouldn't.
As soon as I took it, I just felt hot and my stomach just felt like it rose up. And I was like, I'm finna eat something. Hell no. Nah. Them tacos didn't do shit. It was too spicy. I threw all this shit up.
This chick in Germany, she rode with us. Mind you, every time we travel in the military, if you've done something at the previous duty station and we see you at another duty station, we don't bring that shit up.
Yeah.
We feel embarrassed about it, but we don't bring that shit up. This chick, like when I saw her later on in my military career, she wouldn't say 2 words to me because she was so embarrassed about the shit that she did. So we tell her to come out with us. It's New Year's Eve 2002.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, hey, we're about to roll up here. It's about an hour drive. Come with us. She ain't eat nothing. She ate a bag of chips on the way there. That's it. Just had a bag of chips. And then she slammed down shots. We all taking shots. Mind you, the chick is hot. Big old booty. Oh my God. It looks so good. But she was with in my homeboy's car. I'm driving, so I'm not really drinking.
Yeah.
So I'll have a drink or two, but I'm in the passenger seat. They're in another car. So we end up pulling over because she gets belligerent for some reason. So she gets belligerent. She starts like hitting everybody like, oh, you trying to hit on me? I got a boyfriend. No, you trying to feel on me? Now gone. Oh, okay. All right. Just calm down. Nobody's trying to feel on you. You good. So she gets back in the car and she gets next to my homeboy. Again, it's Joseph. And he's sitting there, and she has her head like this, and he said all you heard was, and she threw up all over him. So not only was he pissed that she's blaming him for like coming on to her, but she throws up all over. I was like, oh my God. He was pissed. He was so pissed. So pissed. That girl has never looked me in the eye because when she was drunk, we got her back to base. They're like, hey, take her back to her room. And she was underage at that time, so she couldn't drink. They're like, hey, don't take her back to her room because you're going to get in trouble. I'm like, well, fuck, where's she going to go?
Yeah.
Like, hey, Van, take her to your house. Nobody's home. I'm like, what the fuck, guys? Like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
So she ends up coming back to my house, and I put her in my bed, and like the first thing she's like, I really love my boyfriend. I'm like, I don't care. Yeah. Like, whoever your boyfriend is, it doesn't matter whatsoever. But good, that's great that you love him like that. That's awesome. They end up passing out. So she wakes up in the morning. Like, what did I do? Like, yeah, ask everybody else in the other car.
In the other car.
They know what you did. They know exactly what you did. But yes, leave us comments. Let us know. Do you like to get high? Do you like to get drunk? Tell us some drunk stories, man. I love to hear drunk stories.
All legally.
Yes. Yes, all legal stories, please. Don't tell us some shit that you robbed the bank because you drank too much. Like we don't need your confession.
Yeah, we don't.
Nothing like that.
Not at all.
Like we've all done crazy drunk shit before. One drink I've tried is called soju. It's a Korean drink. Tastes like nothing. Tastes like absolutely nothing. But they mix
I heard
it
it's dangerous. I heard it's dangerous.
Oh my gosh, it's so dangerous. So dangerous, in fact, that they tell you not to drink it by yourself. So Mitchell again, 6'2", 6'3", get 300 pounds, sucking down soju. Like it's not like we got a shot bowl. So it's a bowl full of liquor, all straws in there.
Yeah.
We taking it. He's like, yeah, man, this ain't shit. Soju ain't shit. Next hour, we get another one. Yeah, man. Soju ain't shit, man. Soju ain't shit. I'm like, okay, you getting kind of loud. Third bowl. Man, soju ain't shit. This don't even taste like nothing. Like, it's supposed to get me drunk. Like, why are you yelling? So
He gets more and more aggressive.
it gets so loud every time. Oh my gosh, so loud every single time. But Don, my most embarrassing story yet.
Let's go. Let's hear it. And then we're going to wrap this shit up, people. We've been had down for damn near 2 hours.
Last one. My most embarrassing story. I'm drunk, completely hammered, get back home with this chick, and she's gonna gawk my 3000.
Uh-huh.
So I'm saying no on the couch. I'm not expecting it. And she starts going to town. I wake up and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess this is happening. Going to town. And all I hear, y'all hear, and I'm looking down. I'm like, what's going on? So she stops.
She didn't. Oh my God.
He's going. I was like, yeah, you all right?
No,
Like, you ain't gotta.
she
ain't got. Before I even got a sentence out, like all over me. All over me. I am on my couch and I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? All in my lap. My jeans are like mid-thigh. I can feel like her puke like going towards my midsection. So she knows where my towels and everything are. So I'm in shock, like, what the fuck just happened? She goes and like she cleans me up. It's like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm like, what are you fucking right? Like, why would you even start that if you know this is where it was gonna end? Like, you were not feeling this. But yeah, to clean me up. Like, you want me to finish? And I'm like,
fuck no, get the fuck out.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh my God. There's no way.
When I tell you how drunk, like I was, you know how you get so drunk you really can't move when you get home. Like you just laying there. That's how I was. So I was not expecting to get any special attention that night.
Yeah.
But I ended up getting some, and it did and didn't work out in my favor.
Man,
that's the first and only time that has ever happened, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh my gosh,
that's a great way to end off the episode, though. That's some crazy ass shit. What the fuck?
All right, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. Thank you for joining us tonight. We knew this was gonna be a 2-parter. My brother called it. He said it's gonna be a long one, and that was a good call by him. I greatly appreciate him calling that one because it put me in the mind frame of when I should end this.
We're gonna be drinking.
Let us know. You like to get drunk? You like to get high? You like a little bit of both? Tell us your stories. Comment. Let us know. Interact with us. Everybody that's following us, everybody that's listening. Thank you. We greatly appreciate it, for real. No doubt.
Hopefully I'll have some more stories. Because the end of the year.
More stories. So if there is a part 3, we'll let y'all know. It may be the next episode, may then be the episode off of that. Most of the times we don't know what we're gonna do until we do it, which is the great thing about this show. The greatest thing about our show is we never know what we're gonna do until we do it. So most of the times when we hit record on that record button, we just start spitting facts.
We don't know what the fuck going on.
We don't know what the fuck is going on. So if you want randomness, you want storytelling, please tune in to us. Like us, follow us, subscribe to us. Let us know what you think. Let us know your stories. We appreciate it. My brother, thank you. This has been another episode of I Am Not the Crazy One. Just because you were thinking it doesn't mean that you are. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
And remember, just because you're thinking and nobody else isn't does not make you the crazy one.